Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. My name, of course, is Potato. We are upping the empire. Indeed we are. Things are going fantastically. We're only left to capture Vienna, and then I think that the Germans will indeed, fingers crossed, accept a peace deal. Unfortunately, we ain't doing so well in the conquest of Vienna. It could be a little bit of a long battle. Not many divisions are prepared. There's probably not much organization, I'll be honest, but at this point, does it really matter? I'm not convinced that it really does. Let's equip you to there, because why not? We've got troops just sitting around. We can't be having that. Troops sitting around. Equip you there. Any other troops that are just remaining that have got nothing to do, then we might as well equip you somewhere. Why are these troops not equipped? It's so weird. Okay, we should have, if I'm correct in saying, all of our troops should be equipped, yeah? Oh, that didn't like that. These divisions are unassigned. Alright, well, Alan Brooke can get them, right? Oh, whatever, fuck it. Who really gives a shit anyway? Yeah, this is the big dude over here. So let's put everybody on this little order there. So fingers crossed, everybody will just move around a little bit into position, and we should have Vienna in fairly good time. It's gonna last less than a day. That's great. But honestly, I'm seriously thinking that the Germans are going to be giving us what we want very, very, very shortly indeed. All right. Yep, German Reich. Wow, 3.18 million casualties. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Is 93% towards capitulation. It controls 15% of victory points and will capitulate if it has 10% or less. That's cool. That is cool. We still got to bear in mind that we are at war with Japan. I'm less worried about Japan, and that may seem unbelievably naive, but at the same time, you know, we've got a little bit of presence down in this area, and we can perhaps reinvigorate China. Apparently, China usually does quite well. Who knows? The good news is, though, is that Japan is at war with the Soviet Union, which means that is gonna... Oh. Iraq wants to send 27 divisions. Alright. Alright, well, give me all of your divisions here, I guess. I mean, that's fantastic. That's really good. Libya wants to send 2. Nah, too few. And Turkey's busy at the moment. The African defense has now completed, so I'm thinking that it's time Montgomery now fights against the Soviets, which is going to be perhaps the biggest challenge yet. Okay, but it's time. It's time that we set a proper front line against the Soviets, and we put a nice little offensive line in here. There we go. And we do our very best to defend and perhaps push in to Soviet forces. That would be a nice idea if we could get that done. That would be really, really cool. Things seem to be going okay over there. In Romania, we're at war with Romania, which shouldn't. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. And yeah, we're also at war with these guys as well. I wish we could individually peace out countries, because I know for a fact that there's some of these like minor countries that just wouldn't be in the war if we could piece them out separately. Like if we could offer them like a deal and say, hey, you guys want to maintain your, I don't know, your autonomy or whatever, then that's great. But I really don't think that that's gonna work. Yeah, this is gonna develop into a problem here. It's gonna become progressively tougher to hold this line up here, considering there's only 16 troops or whatever that are actually holding that line. There's only 16 units up in this area that are holding, as in our troops. I mean, there's obviously like a bunch of other dudes that are not in our army, but hey ho. Good, 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 good. Very, very nice with the way that things are going. If we have a look at the factions map mode, you can quite clearly see that, yes, the Allies own all of Europe apart from a little sliver over here. We own most of the Middle East. It's either owned by us or it's independent. Asia is where the Axis really are, and then Soviet Russia exists mostly just over there, really. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They've got a little bit of Mongolia, I think. They've got... I don't really know, actually. Yeah, they got Mongolia. But, you know, in all honesty, most of the things that are going our way, we can be happy about. Like, this is fine. It's an okay position to be in. No intel on that combat over there. Yeah, that's okay. But as soon as Vienna is down, I think that we will be in a much better position. I really do. I think that we are going to be in the money, so to speak. And when Vienna falls, the Reich, the German Reich, are going to be going down too, which is hugely exciting. What we could do actually is we could say, hey, you know, since we're pushing into Vienna and whatnot, let's just set another offensive line all the way up here. Or not. Or not. Let's just not do that. And I guess it only works if we draw it through territory that the enemy are occupying. So I guess we'll do that as soon as this little battle is done. Because we don't really care about Vienna. We don't care about anything else. Like, that's not really anything that I'm interested in. But yeah, we've got a lot of forces along this border, so we might as well take the opportunity. We're suffering rather ridiculous amounts of attrition along the line. Bad supply, apparently. Supply areas, yeah. No, things aren't too hot over there. Yeah, a little bit of a lack of infrastructure. Not so good, but that's okay. Come on. Come on, everybody just fucking attack. There we go. Come on. Get the battle over with. I just want Vienna. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be... Well, 30 victory points is not a small amount. So I'm really hopeful that the Germans are just going to give it up. Come on. We're winning the battle. We're throwing a lot of troops into it. Probably more than we should. Which is never a good idea. But, hey-ho. Oh god, really? We're currently losing. Why are we losing? We shouldn't be. Oh god, we're just feeding units away. This is a problem. Well, that offensive went bust rather quickly. Let's move you in there. We win this one? So many Germans here. Like, do we have air superiority in this area? Oh, we don't have air superiority in this area. Alright. Hold the line over there, buddy. Hold the line over here. We should probably try and fix the fact that we have nowhere near an appropriate amount of fighters or whatever. We've got a lot of fighters over in this area, and quite honestly, I think we need to maintain our fighters over there. No thanks, I'll decline that offer. I think that we need to maintain our fighters in Poland. Like, it's going to become increasingly difficult to fight this front with the incoming Soviets. So we need to just make sure that we get, you know, we get more planes. We dredge up some planes that we've got sitting around and we use them. The nearest airfield might be here. Do we have any fighters? We've got some close air support. I'll take some brand new Typhoon close air support. That's pretty good. Great. I'll also take some Spiteful and some Spitfires. I'll take them all, actually. I'll take them all. How long is this going to take for deployment to happen? 10% expected 6th of August. Okay, so a day, give or take. That's fine. And they can all be deployed in the region that is appropriate to them. Fingers crossed. The good news is that... Wow, how are we losing in this area? Is anybody actually flying air stuff over here? Who cares? Like, this area is completely meaningless to us now, so... Oh well, there we go. Alright. Fighters are standing by. Alpine region, Alpine region. Good, good, good. Alpine region, let's put you on air superiority, interception, and close air support. There we go. It should become a whole heck of a lot easier to operate in battle these days. Yep. We've got air support. This is great. This is good. This is good. Things should go our way now. Almost guaranteed that they're going to go our way. Look at this. We deploy some fighters, deploy some close air support, and suddenly we're actually winning. Who would have thought? Who would have bloody well thought, eh? How far are we along to nukes, though? That's my question. Military police, 1 day. 198 days towards nuclear weapons. That's okay. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. Let's quickly have a look at the states map. Now, people said a fairly long time ago that I should be asking for some states back from the Netherlands. And so, for example, if we ask for control of the state, Nijdenburg, yeah, this is the one. I'm pretty sure that they are going to give us control of the states that we ask for. Oh, shit, I asked for the wrong one. Shit. Where's Nid? Oh, fuck, it's over here. Well, I asked for the wrong Niederhinden, whatever. You know what I mean. Let's ask him again for control of a state. 9th of August at 11 o'clock. Well, that kind of sucks, but hey-ho. Research a slot. Military police did end up finishing, which is quite nice. Level 2 military police? Yeah, whatever. We'll get level 2 military police, and we will start deploying military police later on. We're not going to worry about it for now. Alright, has it reached 9 o'clock yet? It hasn't reached 9 o'clock yet. That's fine. Okay. We are winning. This is good news. The only reason that I think we're winning, though, is because we've got an incredibly large amount of... I think we should probably retreat out of here, actually. Maybe we reassign the front line. I'm thinking that we just get rid of the front line, right? We get rid of the front line, and then we redraw it. We can't redraw it. I don't want to do that, though. I want to draw the front line along. I can't get us to retreat out of that position there, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I was going to try and get people back to this area, to this line, so that we're not being surrounded, which is kind of shitty. We've got air superiority, though, but that's a little bit annoying, and we're probably almost definitely going to lose this location, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal at all, but it's just one of those little pesky things. All right, so let's ask for control of a state, and I want Niederenberg. Can I not get it yet? Do we have to fully have it before we can... Do we have to be fully in control of this little state here? And which one did I want? I wanted this one. Niedel-Liechtenstein. Yeah, because that's English. Well, it's not. It's literally not English, but whatever. Yeah, I kind of want control of that so that we can see if we can launch rockets. I don't know if we're going to be able to launch rockets, but I'm kind of interested to see. Rocket site. There we go. We'll give it a shot. Is there any other locations that I can build up stuff? Ask for control of a state. There's not enough occupied territory that they want to give away anything. Yeah, well, fuck off. I want to build rockets. Maybe I could ask for Sudentland. I mean, there we go. Perfect. This is good. This is good. This is good. And I'm going to see if I can build some... Hey, the German Reich has capitulated. Great news. Absolutely fantastic news. This is very, very, very good. All right, free military factories. We've got a couple of military factories to assign to stuff. There. Perfect. All right. Yeah, this doesn't change anything, to be honest. This does not change anything at all. It just so happened that Vienna was the straw that broke the camel's back. That's kind of cool. I like that. Japan is still at war with us. That's fine, though. That's not a big deal. We should be able to deal with them pretty effectively. Man, I am so happy that ended up working out. Yeah, we need to... Why did the German Reich still control Bohemia? This shouldn't be happening, right? Okay, you're gonna move out over there. I need you to take... I'm sorry, Alan, but you're gonna need to take a whole bunch of stuff. And that's not gonna work. Fuck. Alright. Delete that line. Yeah, we need to capture this pretty fast. Alright. Gonna move out. Move out straight away. We need to capture it all because we need to be in control of this area so that we can reinforce this area. Because at the moment, there is a buffer. There is a little buffer of troops between us and the Soviet Union. And it is not our troops, right? And that's what worries me. But at the same time, we need to make sure that we control this little bit of area so that we can reassess the front line and actually have something that's worth a damn. I don't think it's going to be particularly difficult to capture this area. It's just that we need to do it fast. We need to do it now. And if we don't do it now, well, it could be game over. But yeah, as suspected, I did end up losing this province over here. No big deal, not at all. But I did suspect that would indeed end up happening. It doesn't particularly matter, but hey-ho. Super glad that we finished our war with Germany. That's, well, we've not finished it, but, you know, Germans have capitulated. They gave up the ghost, which is quite nice. I just don't understand. You are not war leader for the losing side. What do you mean I'm not fucking war leader? What do you mean I'm not the fucking war leader? What do you think I am? It's ridiculous. Alright, as I said, like a long-ass time ago, how is the reorganization of this going? Yeah, we don't want to force it quite yet. The reorganization of the African force to come up to Turkey and defend against the Soviets, it's tough. It's tough, right? It really is. But I think that we're going to be able to defend against the Soviets rather easily. Well, maybe not rather easily. It's going to be a challenge, but we're going to do our very best to make it so. Okay. No divisions are equipped to do this. Why not? Okay. You. Great. Division assignment to there. Alright. Go, I guess. There we go. We just need to take this little bit of land, because we've got a lot of troops here, and we want to reorganize them, and we want to reorganize them so that we're defending against the Soviets. We're not just stalling out over here. Unfortunately, Hungary is not a big fan of me, so therefore they're not gonna like anything I do, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I guess we'll have to deal with that. Wow, Europe is a mess, but at least it's a mess that we can be happy about. Okay. And it's a mess that we're going to build rocket stuff in. That's right, rocket stuff. That's good enough for me. I don't quite know how rocket stuff works, but we're working on it. We're working on it, which is important. Improved rocket engines. Yeah, no idea. No idea how that actually works, but we're going to be trying it out anyway. Yep. Great. We're gonna capture this territory in record times. Record times. Okay. Okay, good. Just capture all the territory. Even though I have to, you know, micromanage it a little bit, I'm still okay with doing that. Go in there. Go in there. Go in there. Perfect. We're winning all of our battles, which is exactly the position that we want to be in. But the battles that I really am worried about, the battles that are going to be me being on the defensive for a long, long time, are the battles that are upcoming. Which potentially worries me even more. They really, really do. They really, really, really do. Alright, come on. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. We can capture this territory. We can do it. Come on, you just gotta believe. It's the last... Well, not the last holdout, but a little bit of a holdout. That's Yugoslavian territory right there, which is quite nice. Why do we have UK territory over here? Well, that's cool, I guess. And we should have managed to capture this. Not this over here. Cool, cool, cool. Just go, just attack here. Last less than a day, easy peasy. Alright, and then we should be able to reorganize a little bit of our army to somewhere that it actually matters. Okay, let's manually control a little bit of battling over here. Because I don't want to see any specks of German anywhere on the map. It's just not my jam. Not my jam. Not my cup of tea. Good, 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 good. And you are gonna die. I'm afraid to say, Romanian legionary or whatever your bloody name is, you're dead. You're dead to me. Capture that. Hungary, if you want to be at war, that's cool. But quite frankly, I'm not interested in being at war with you. So let's not do it. Let's not do it. Have we not managed to fucking capture this area yet? What's the goddamn problem? Unit will arrive at its destination in... Yeah, perfect. Okay, now, let us take this opportunity. Let us take this opportunity to have a little bit of a major shuffle up, okay? It's now going to be Alan Brooke, who is in charge of the Eastern Front. The Eastern Front is going to be his responsibility, and that is going to be... Well, not all the way down there. I don't want you to be allocating troops all the way down there. That is, quite frankly, a little bit ridiculous. However, I do want you to have a front line that goes... Shit. I do want you to have a front line. Shit. Come on. Come on, game. I do want you to have a front line that goes here. Down to here. That's not actually a very large, area that the troops are going to be stationed, but quite frankly, I think that it's the most necessary by a long shot. It's the most needed thing. It's the most needed area of protection that we need. Not to mention down at the border over here. Like, things are potentially going pretty badly, actually. Yeah, some divisions are not in position. That's not good. We need divisions to be in position. So the sooner the better would be absolutely great. Thanks, Mr. Montgomery. That would be smashing if we could get some stuff over here as soon as possible. Good. Speaking of nothing, that was a failed transition. Infantry wise, we could probably do with infantry equipment upgrades or whatever. That would be kind of nice. Perhaps a little bit of land night attack. Yeah, we might go for something like that. A national focus. Let's go for a national focus of develop South Africa. South Africa has given us loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of divisions over the course of many years. So we might as well go with them for a little bit. Are we at war with Greece? No, why are we fighting into Greek territory? Oh no, we're fighting into Romania. That's what we're doing. That's what's happening. Or no, sorry, not Romania. Bulgaria. That is Romania. Yeah, and it looks like we're going to capture Sofia as well if the pace continues, which is kind of insane, which is kind of absolutely nuts. But we're also fighting off the Soviets over there. This is interesting. This is interesting. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm actually kind of hopeful that we are going to do quite well out of this area. I think that we're going to be able to defend, not easily, but it's not going to be super, super challenging. We should probably get rid of this guy, actually. Unless we were to send you over here, unless we were to send you on a mission to help out... Yeah, maybe we'll send you on a mission to help out, excuse me? Fuck is this? Is this French territory? What is that? Is that just a sea or whatever? Or is that ice? I don't fucking know. Excuse me, really? You're gonna really do that? Alright. No, don't get your knickers in a fucking twist. Maybe we just assign you to another army or whatever. I was thinking, you know, maybe we could send this guy to India and help out fighting against the Germans in India. That would be a pretty novel idea. I mean, unless we wanted to do a naval invasion of India, that would be kind of cool. Alright, and navally invade here. Yes. That would work. That'd be pretty cool if we could do that. Yeah. That's actually not the dumbest thing in the entire world. I mean, it's going to be risky trying to transport all the troops over there, considering there's a lot of shenanigans going on over in this ocean over here, but it's going to provide us with the troops and the security that we need to probably take back India. It's going to be our first time fighting the Japanese. Well, not our first time fighting the Japanese. We've got a couple of straggler units that came over to Europe, but it's mostly going to be our first time fighting the Japanese, which is always very exciting when you're fighting a new opponent. I mean, it's not hugely exciting, but it's one of the simple pleasures that I get. Okay, I think that we're in a good position. We're defending against the Soviets. We're actually pushing into Bulgaria. We're pushing in a little bit to Romania. And we are doing a damned good job of repelling the, quite frankly, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous Soviet army. So, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching Up the Empire. Indeed. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.